I felt like a couple of weeks ago we talked about wrestling music, but we only scratched the surface of like great wrestling theme songs, because we talked about, Austin, McMahon, the sort of classics. We didn't even talk about things like Real American, these sort of like iconic theme songs that have just sort of like stood the test of times. And say what you will about Hulk Hogan, and there is a lot to be said about him, but Jim Johnston can write out a wrestling theme when he wants, and he is one of the greats for a reason.
Yeah, he's utterly fantastic. Like what's album did I have? I think I had WWE The Music Volume 5, which I think was the one with the rock song about pie.
Yeah. The less said about that one, the better, really, because like the album, very, very good, but yeah, that rock pie song does not hold up in the cold hard light of 2020.
No, but I was listening to I think that's the one that had "You Look Fly Today" from Too Cool, and I just listened to that just over and over again. I absolutely loved it, and that was a Jim Johnston, surely.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
like the Attitude Era, it just goes to show like the depth of the mid card in the Attitude Era, which is like still the greatest mid card probably in any promotion ever. Just so amplified by everyone having kind of just such a unique presentation. Jim Johnston's music was a huge part of that. Everyone had like kind of a perfect theme, like a perfect kind of earworm theme tune, just totally suited their gimmick, their brand, and they crafted beautiful entrances around it. Like we were talking Quizlemania, we were talking about the right to censor and how like as a piece of music, it is hot garbage. But as a presentation of a heel act, it's possibly one of the most. No, it's hot garbage.
No. Luke. Said, no, Adam. The simple folk out there will just hear the sirens. The artists among us hear the bass line.
Look, just because there's two sounds happening at once doesn't make it melodic. Would you play the right to censor theme at your wedding?
I play it when I'm playing it when I'm with my lady. Like, so I get
your sex playlist is just the right to censor theme on repeat. Slowly getting louder with each repeat.
Exactly, yeah. The right to censor.
Oh my god, they would be ashamed of you. But like it's completely suited. Like I would say CFO money is maybe in terms of like crafting like songs, maybe kind of like maybe they had the edge. Like a lot of those songs I would listen to kind of full versions. I would listen to the full version of Rebel Heart. Like if there was a proper extended version, that song kicks ass. But in terms of just like, creating an aura around a superstar's gimmick, like like The Rock's many theme tunes, like when The Rock came back and had the heel extended version, which didn't kick in for ages. It's such a beautiful exercise in psychological
wrestling show. You want to watch this wrestling show? Here's some buildings for about a minute and a half,
like and a full minute,
and then just it's cooking.
It's perfection. Like no one married character and music better than Jim Johnston.
But and I'll put Jim Johnston over all day, every single day. But the man could not write second verses, because I think like in Johnston's mind, you're never going to hear it, because the wrestlers are all sort of like, they're so animated and the ramp is so short, like during the 90s, that they'd get to the ring before the first verse and chorus is really even over. Like you don't have to hear the second verse. So, but he had to write a second verse, so he just didn't try as much writing a second verse.
Well, it's like any national anthem. It's done by the end of the first one, so you can just put all the kind of weird racist stuff in like the second and third verses, just like our anthem does.
Yeah, and he's got some clangers in there. I do think the lyrics to Billy Gunn's "I'm an Ass Man" has got some of the bizarrest lyrics to any wrestling.
I love to pick him. I love to shove him. Yeah, that's
pick him. What are you talking about?
Pick him out of like a lineup, I assume.
No, that's not what
like,
I mean.
It's not like a nose, is it?
Well, that's whenever I hear the line, that's all I'm thinking of. It's just like digging for gold.
What I like about Jim Johnson is like if he couldn't think of lyrics, he just came up with a song where you couldn't hear them, so it didn't matter. like tests. Test. Here we go. Here we go. God, the 90s were a hellhole, weren't they?
Oh, I know, but like, and then I think of like the APA, which has just got that bum, 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 bum. He's like, oh man, trouble's about to kick off now. Because it's going to I was like, oh man, they're going to kick some ass now.
No, they're going to pound some ass, Luke, because they're always pounding ass. Right.
Always pounding ass at the grill.
Oh God.
I feel like so I think that there was great stuff in the 80s. There was great stuff in the 90s, particularly in the Attitude Era. I feel like they kind of lost their way a little bit in the mid 2000s because they just got lots of like really generic bands to just, hey, can you do a song for this guy now? And really, like, I think it's the only one that really sticks out into my mind is Rob Conway's, because at least it was about character, which I think we talked about last week. Just look at me.
I mean, Edge had Rob Zombie and obviously Alter Bridge, which were both fantastic. Like as it kind of went into Ruthless Aggression, like I've forgotten a track that I absolutely love, suited his character, like real good heel presentation is Christian's. Like when he first turned heel, Christian.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
you're on.
Oh, so good. I mean, we could just sing. We could just sit here singing Attitude Era and Steve Talk back to each other. Like we pretty much run out of time.
I was gonna say we may have to do this again, but like I think the next time we did this, though, we should talk about really bad ones, because I could probably talk for 7 straight minutes about terrible mashups.
God.
Where it's not really a mashup, it's just we're going to play someone's song for 30 seconds, then someone else's song for 30 seconds with no mixing whatsoever.
Oh God, yeah.